Welcome back. For patients who want a more youthful appearance, getting a facelift may be just one step in the process. Joining me now to talk about a new laser resurfacing procedure is Dr. Ronald Caniglia and Kathleen Welsh. Thank you so much for joining us. Now, one thing I got to ask you is, what's the difference between just a facelift and a laser treatment?
Very good question, because they really do two different things. The facelift is going to help tighten the underlying tissues, remove excess skin. So in other words, it's going to improve the jowls that we start to get and the looseness of the skin in the neck. But what the facelift won't do for us is improve texture. So a lot of patients think, well, I have a lot of wrinkles, I need a facelift. Well, the facelift really isn't going to help us with the wrinkles.
Really? Facelifts aren't for wrinkles?
Exactly. I mean, surgery, whether it's eyelid surgery, forehead, facelift, does very little to improve overall texture. So if we want to improve texture, then we have to somehow resurface the skin to remove those wrinkles. And I prefer the lasers, in particular the UltraPulse Encore, which is one of the newest ones out.
I see here that we're looking at this. This is a new laser treatment. Tell us what we're seeing here.
Exactly. What you're seeing here is a computer pattern generator, and what this does is it disperses the heat in a random pattern, therefore making it very safe to apply to the skin. And it also increases the overall healing time because there's less heat delivered to the tissue.
Are we seeing a little redness from the procedure? That's all the person will see afterwards?
Exactly. And the beauty of this laser is we can custom the strength and the depth to whatever the patient needs. If you have very fine lines, we can go very lightly with it and probably get you in makeup, 5-7 days.
Wow.
If you have heavier lines, which you'll see in a minute, you're looking at more 10 to 12 days, even up to 14 days sometimes for makeup.
How long is this treatment?
The laser itself takes about 30 to 45 minutes. If we combine it with the facelift surgery, which we often do, the facelift surgery is about 2 hours.
Now, here we see a before and after picture, and what a dramatic difference.
Yeah, she's done very well. I did multiple procedures. You can see the neck and the jawline is much better. That's the facelift that helped us there. Then I did some eyelid surgery and a forehead lift as well. But the texture of the skin is remarkably improved, and that's from the laser resurfacing. Had I not done the laser, we would see all the wrinkles we still see in the before photo.
Do you know, one thing I notice on gossip sites when they talk to plastic surgeons, they say, the eyebrows are up. Her eyebrows don't look like, it looks so natural.
Exactly, and really that's the key to any facial surgery. I tell all my patients, you should look better, you should look rested, more youthful, but nobody should really know what you've had done. And that's the importance of having a good aesthetic eye and knowing lines, proportion, beauty, and what is beauty, what makes the face
look
natural. Exactly.
Can you have those performed on the same day, or are they spread out over?
Absolutely, and that's the beauty of these new lasers, is they're so much safer. And so we combine the facelift with the laser resurfacing, so you have one downtime, which is nice. And you have a total facial rejuvenation rather than having to come back.
What do you do to prepare them for the facelift and the laser surgery?
All our patients, in particular laser patients, we place on a full skincare regimen that I designed about 2 years ago, and I'm going to have Kathleen, our esthetician, discuss that a little bit with you.
Yeah, Kathleen, you say you use these products and your skin looks great. What do they do?
I use them all. Just like with the doctor or with exercising, he is going to be the personal trainer, and then they come to us. Of course, we want to get them to do at-home things too. So before surgery, we do give them a kit that includes these items to clean, exfoliate, get their skin healthy, a cellular turnover along with some hydroquinone for the hyperpigmentation areas. That way, when they're having surgery, it goes better, and they have less prepping the skin. And then they heal up a little faster too, and we're guiding them through the skincare. So, and of course the moisturizer, they need one with hyaluronic acid base, which is wonderful to moisturize after, is such a key after these procedures. But just like exercising, you got to do things at home, and key ingredients, no matter what you use, we feel like we've taken out the guesswork. But up here, we add things after, show them how to put in a vitamin C, great antioxidant, how to get a product that has a lot in there for cellular turnover, skin strengthening, and of course, everybody should be on a sunscreen.
Absolutely.
Sunscreen. So, especially being raised here in Arizona, definitely sunscreen to prevent.
So what you guys are saying is once you get the work done, you can't just let it go. You really
That's
still need
true.
to care for your skin.
That's
Exactly. I mean, I tell my patients, as Kathleen mentioned it, I mean, you can work out and get your body in shape, and once it's in shape, you can't stop working out and expect it to stay that way. And the skin is the same way. It's a living structure. And so once we get the skin where we want it, we have to maintain it. And that's where these products really help.
Well, thank you very much. Those are some amazing photos of before and after. What an interesting procedure. We could do the facelift and the laser on the same day and then put on makeup a week later. That's terrific.
Yes.
Thank you so much. It was very
Thank you for having
interesting.
us.
And for more information on this new laser procedure, you can visit them on the web at Coniglia.com. There it is spelled out for you. Or call the number you see right on your screen. Up next, we'll talk with an expert to learn more about the options if you want to refinance your mortgage.
You better take